Good morning. It's been 2 weeks since I last posted a video. I have a box cutter, but it's upstairs and all we have is scissors downstairs. So I'm making my life a little harder on myself right now. I got a refill of my probiotics from Seed. There we go. I haven't taken my probiotic in like a couple weeks now because I haven't gotten my refill, but I finally have it. Sustainable refill pouch. And this is the very first thing I put in my mouth besides scraping my tongue every single morning. I also chopped off a couple more inches of my hair. If you couldn't tell, I kind of look like a mushroom head right now, but it's because it's freshly cut. It's not gonna look like this forever. But yeah, let's make some pumpkin pancakes for our luteal phase together. Pancakes are all done. Oops. I'm gonna post a recipe for this on my website. I'm still debating whether I'm gonna post a reel for the website, but I will link the recipe below in this description. I'm in my luteal phase right now, so that's what prompted my inspiration to make these protein pumpkin pancakes. Pumpkin is amazing for your luteal phase, helps to get out excess estrogen. So cheers. Love them. So perfect. I figured I could do a quick little 2-minute catch up since the last 2 weeks. I filmed a video for 2 weeks ago, but I never got around to editing it or posting it. I was just feeling like really tired and like kind of uninspired to create any YouTube videos, a little burnt out, if you will. I went to a really fun and cool clear stem skincare event. I'll put some clips up from then. I am en route to the yoga studio. I took this little AG1 packet with me so that I could take my greens before arriving. Also, my mom's in the car per usual. She is going to play Pokemon while I go to this yoga class, and then after we're gonna get breakfast. It works out perfectly. I met some new people and I met the founders. It was super cool to be invited and go to my very first like really official like brand event. It was at an amazing studio in Venice, California. I will be going back there. It was so beautiful. I got a new piercing yesterday with my brother. So I want to show you a couple clips from when my brother was getting piercings. He got his first lobes and he actually looks pretty good. I was very surprised, but I'm glad he did it. And I got this little piercing in my conch. So I've been wanting this conch piercing forever. Fun fact about me, I used to do my own piercings in high school. My left ear was literally like from the first lobe all the way to this top cartilage. I had piercings, but most of them I let them close because I was like, this is too many. I had just become addicted in high school and I'm over it. But I did get the conch. It did not hurt at all and I'm so happy with it. Yeah, other than that, those are just kind of the few highlights from the last couple weeks. I'm gonna keep eating my pancakes and I'll check in later. I just got done filming a little ad for Cozy Earth that went up on my Instagram stories. They're having a 45% off sale right now, which is insane. Like that's almost 50% off, and I do approve of this brand. It's super soft, super cozy. I always feel nervous posting ads because I don't know, like I have been a consumer of other influencers' content for, you know, a really long time. You can kind of tell when they're posting a partnership not because they love the product but because they just got paid. So I always get nervous because I don't want people to think that I'm doing ads like just for the money. I really want to like maintain that trust with anyone who follows me. I like the brand. It's also one of Oprah's favorite brands. I did my skincare routine. It's like 2 p.m. It's 3 p.m. now. So today's what I eat in a day might only consist of 2 meals because I ate breakfast so late. But what happens on Sundays is that I just veg out on my bed for so long. I kind of like miss breakfast time. I just go straight to like an early dinner. Now I need to make my grocery list. I'm going to start posting my grocery list on my Instagram because someone requested it and I thought that was such a good idea. Like what I get for each week depending on which phase of my cycle I'm in. I still have like a whole week and a half of my luteal phase, so that's what I'll be revolving my recipes and shopping around. And if you want what I am wearing from Cozy Earth, this is their black kimono bamboo robe, and then these are their like plush lounge socks in the Christmas set. Look at, and this is the mess that my bathroom looks like when I'm filming. They are so freaking soft. Time to enjoy this. I'm having one of those mornings where I don't really know what I want to eat. Usually I have a pretty good idea of what I want to eat in the morning according to my phase, but today is not one of those days. I'm looking at my little chart to see what is on like the best foods list for my luteal phase, and it's a bunch of stuff that I don't really want to eat right now, which happens all the time. Apple is actually one of the best foods for your luteal phase, so I think I might just make some like apple oatmeal. I'm gonna drink this, I'm gonna have my greens, and I'm gonna start making my apple oatmeal. I am using the worst knife for this. I don't want to get another one dirty, so please ignore this tiny knife. So I basically just simmered the apples on medium heat with a little lemon and honey and cinnamon just to cook them down and get them a little softer. It's windy and cold today, so this is like the perfect cozy breakfast to start my day off with. Going grocery shopping before I start cooking for the day. This is what's on my list. I actually had a few other things on this, but I was able to tick them off because we already had that. I'm going to make this super yummy anti-inflammatory turmeric soup. Oh, soup. I want to have those ingredients. Right. I have just finished making this soup. This is going to be my extremely late lunch, but it is a turmeric vegetable soup. You could substitute the veggie chicken broth for normal chicken broth and substitute the beans for shredded chicken. But this is like my anti-inflammatory turmeric soup. Super hearty, super delicious and flavorful, even though it's veggie. And I'm kind of late. I'm kind of running behind on my day here a little bit, so I need to post this to Instagram and then get going on whatever else it is I need to do, which I'm forgetting at the moment. If anyone is curious as to my process, this is how I'm writing up my, my soup recipe. So I write it up before I make the recipe usually, and then I go off of this when I'm cooking it, and I just need to add an image, and then I can set it to visible over here, and this soup will be going up in just a few minutes. It is so good though. It kind of tastes like it's got coconut milk in it, so it's kind of got that sort of like creaminess to it, but it's not like dense at all. And then it's just got like freshness from the veggies. There's a lot of celery in here, leeks, onions, and then the beans. It's just very comforting. I could eat like 3 cups of this. Well, also because it's pretty light, but oh my gosh, so many benefits, so good and nourishing. I think that you guys are going to really love this one. Dinner. Yummy. Update, we're watching Friends, and when I say we're, I mean it's just me. I've got my Sweet Lawrence cookies. So incredibly good. They're gluten and dairy free. These are like my kryptonite. I cannot say no to having Sweet Lawrence at night. It's been quite a while since the last clip I filmed, but I'm finally ending this vlog. I was feeling really irritated like 5 minutes ago, and then I realized, wait, I'm just hungry. So here is my luteal phase Emily Mariko salmon bowl. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna start finally editing this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you next week with a new video.